Right, another question. God, I can't believe it's taken me this long to get through these questions, and I still haven't been taking any YouTube questions because I've got this big long list. I am trying to get through it. It's just taking me a while. Maybe I'll try and do 2 today. All right. So this person, Hannah, writes, so I read your book, Rehabilitate, Rewire, Recover over Christmas, and felt determined to eat without restriction after several months of treatment and struggling to follow a meal plan. I'm currently diagnosed with anorexia binge purge subtype, and I previously struggled with bulimia. After reading your book, I tried eating without restriction, or purging, for several days, but I found that when I allow myself to eat, I literally can't stop eating. I ate and ate until I felt sick and I was in pain. It was terrifying. I feel like I need to go back to the safety of the meal plan. Is it possible to recover from anorexia binge purge subtype? I've come to terms with the necessity of weight restoration. However, I'm terrified to weight restore but be left with bulimia. I don't know how to control my unrelenting appetite without the restriction aspect of anorexia. Do you have any suggestions? Thank you, Hannah. Yes, Hannah. My suggestion is that you do not try to control your unrelenting appetite, because your unrelenting appetite is there for a reason. It's there because you restrict. So restricting is not going to make it go away. Your desire to binge eat is a result of your restriction. You cannot mend that with restriction. And if you read Rehabilitate, Rewire, Recover, you should have read that. And you should have read over and over and over me saying that it's okay to eat a mega lot of food in recovery. Didn't sink in though, did it? Because you're still worrying about it. And I get that, it's difficult. The fear's gonna be there, It's probably not that you don't understand it. It's probably just that you're scared, isn't it? But from what I gather, you said you're terrified that you'll weight restore but be left with bulimia. If you weight restore while restricting, that is the recipe that you're setting yourself up for. So remember, your body wants to get to its unsuppressed body weight because it knows that it's not at its unsuppressed body weight, and it knows therefore it's not optimally healthy. So if you eat a little bit more food, your body's going to gain weight because that's what it wants to do. It is quite possible to eat more food and still be restricting. And because your body is your body, it knows if you're restricting. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? But if your body wanted more food and you didn't eat more food, it knew that. You can't pull the wool over your body's eyes. So what then happens is the urge to binge continues to stay with you because you're restricting despite the fact that you're gaining weight. Because this isn't just about weight gain. This is about teaching and showing your body that it can trust you not to restrict food and that there's no food shortage. And if you're restricting food, you are giving your body the message that there is still food inadequacy in the environment, and therefore your super smart, wonderful, amazing, intelligent body is going to do the appropriate thing, which is eat as much food as it can when it can, which is binging. So if you eat more food but still eat in a restrictive way, you're absolutely setting yourself up to gain weight and continue to have bulimia. The problem is the purging, not the eating. You have to stop the purging and you have to stop the restriction. It's the only way out of the cycle. You can't trick your body. It's not like if you just keep on purging to give your body the message, nobody, your appetite is uncontrollable and you've got to stop it, that your body's one day going to go like, oh yeah, you're right, actually, I'll just be not hungry. It's just not going to happen. You're fighting your biology. Stop. Stop the restriction, stop the purging, be brave. Sit with that fear right next to you and do it anyway, because it'll be just fine. Hope that helps. Bye.